And brake now. And brake now. Not like that though, yeah?
Brake, yeah.
Okay, right, so this is what you do. Touch down and get gear 2. Okay, steer to the right. That's gear 4. Yeah, clutch down, get gear 2. Oh. Put the clutch down. Yeah, put the clutch down. Select first gear. Get the biting point now. Just get focus on the bite. Hold it there. Hold it. Good. Hey guys, welcome to Dylan's 5th driving lesson. Dylan's driving test is booked for the 10th of July. Today is the 14th of June. So I've got about 25, 26, whatever 25, days left, yeah. Okay. And yeah, it's his 5th lesson and we're aiming to get it finished, getting ready within 24 hours of driving lessons. We're using the set structure and we're using the ultimate driving course. If you are a learning driver, I strongly recommend you download the course, watch the videos before your lesson. So today we're doing, what lesson are we doing?
Going up hills.
Yeah, we're doing hills, amongst other stuff. But Dylan's watched the video on hills, saves me having to explain everything to him. We can get straight into it now, yeah? Okay. Right, so Dylan, last lesson, what did we do?
Meeting traffic.
And we did another topic, remember? I'll give you a clue, we had to turn right and it was a bit tricky.
Meeting traffic, wasn't, no.
Remember we had to turn right and it was quite tricky. You stalled as well.
By the lorry.
How can you forget that part? When you stalled and held up the traffic.
Yeah, what's that topic called? Meeting traffic and...
It doesn't matter if you don't remember the topic name.
I remember it though.
What was it? What were we doing? Where were we turning right at?
Turning right, crossroads.
That's it. Good.
Crossroads.
That was
yeah.
Okay. So it was turning right at light. So we are gonna come across those topics still. Yeah. It's like you've had your 4 lessons. Yeah. The first 4 lessons, obviously, they haven't been easy. Yeah. They are going to be the most stressful. Like even probably the next 1 or 2 as well. Yeah. Okay. But we're trying to get a lot covered. Yeah, because your test is booked as well. Yeah, but I think, like this, me personally, I prefer it is like a lot of work for instructors or a lot for learners as well. But if I feel the learner can handle it all, without like totally getting put off driving, I prefer pushing the learners as much as I can, because trust me, after another few lessons, it's all going to come together and you're going to get it. It's like now, for example, last lesson, even your stopping, how was it? Just basic stopping, which we learned in the first lesson.
Still a bit off in it.
Because you were rushing it, So we're going to do a few of those, just as we set off anyway. A couple of simple stops as well. So anything that I feel like last lesson wasn't the best, or even at this during a lesson, I'll try and sort out, even if it's off topic. Which we're supposed to do anyway. Okay, right. T-junctions. Remember, don't approach too fast.
Don't approach.
Yeah, too fast, especially when you're at the end of the road. Yeah. And obviously, you watch the videos. We're going to be approaching T-junction on steep hills today as well. Okay, there's going to be a slight difference in how we approach them. Instead of keeping the clutch down when you get to the end of a road on a hill.
Biting point.
Excellent. Yeah, that's how we're going to hold the car. Okay. And then if there's traffic coming, then we're going to put the clutch down and then fully stop. Right, move off whenever you're ready. Obviously on the hills, I'm going to fully talk you through it. Crossroads, I think if you do come across any, which you will do, you're going to need a bit of help as well still. Meeting situations, do you need help on those as well or what?
Just a bit, I think. Just to get used to it fully.
So we'll start off with me helping you quite a lot, Okay, and then if I feel you're doing it and you can handle it, then I'll hand it over to you. Okay? Obviously moving off, you're taking responsibility for you. That was excellent. Really good observations. So Hannah, could this be a meeting situation? Probably a bit too early for third gear, but carry on now. And which mirrors for overtaking? Well done. How much space you? Oh, that's a good gap. Well done. And carry on. Carry on. It's going to make you park up, but there's a junction to our right, so that's not safe to park up there. Okay. What could the cyclist do?
Come into the road.
That's it. Good. Well done. Now, if you could park up anywhere safe on the left, all I'm going to say is don't rush it. And think of a safe place to park up at as well. Just when you're leaving your car there for a couple of hours. That's it. That's what happens when you don't rush stuff.
Don't rush it.
Yeah. Okay. The last lesson we saw, you try to do everything. But like I said, it's not just you. A lot of leaders, as soon as they start getting the hang of things, they think they have to do everything fast.
Yeah.
No. Okay. That was nice and controlled. You had all your routine there, yeah, in the correct order, and you weren't about to hit the curve or anything, and you stopped somewhere where you could leave your car here for an hour or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's how I want you to park up. Don't rush it. Right. Move off when you're ready. Turn left here for me. Good mirrors. Well done. Well done, hard. It was good how you kept a look out for that car. Excellent mirror checks as well. See that motorway could easily be behind you as well, yeah? You're looking to overtake. Remember how much space you're going to keep from the parked cars. Is there any oncoming vehicles?
Just one here, but it's parked.
It's parked up, yeah. Again, a really good gap, a really good speed, well done. I was going to ask you what you got planned for the weekend, but I think it's a bit too early to have those conversations while you're driving at the moment. Yeah, what's the space like here now?
It's a bit minimal, bit narrow still.
Ahead. So what you're going to do with your speed? That's it. Carry on going though, keep going. That's it, good. See how they slow down as well, yeah? Okay. There's enough space for both of you, but not at 30 miles an hour. Yeah. The speed limit's 30, but if the gap gets narrow, then you slow your speed down. So leaving a space for the door to open. You don't have to slow down too much. That's it, carry on. Good. So ideally, you want to leave a meter on both sides, yeah? Okay. Enough space for a car door to open, yeah? But if you can only leave about half a meter, just half your speed, instead of 30. What's half of 30?
15.
Yeah, do around 15. So like you're doing now.
Should I change the gear 2 or keep it on gear 3?
Slow down a bit first. That's it. Now put the clutch down, because obviously gear 3 is too high for this speed. Now think about which gear are we going to need here to go?
Gear 1.
That's it. Good. Well done. See, you were thinking about all that earlier, which is good. Yeah, about your gear. But you don't need to rush into it. Always think, which gear do I need to go here? If the cars were moving slowly, it would have been second gear, yeah? At the traffic lights, turn right for me, please.
Turn right.
I like how you're not rushing for the clutch today. Let's see, where should the clutch be now? Good. And which gear? Well done. Good. So at this crossroad now, yeah? Positioning. Gonna get as close as you can to those oncoming cars. Can you see the tarmac line, the crease in the road?
Yeah.
We're gonna get as close as you can to that, yeah? So you don't want to go too far forward. Clutch back down, clutch down, steer to the right, steer to the right. Get close as you can to that line. Steer more to the right. That's it. Keep going forward. Go more forward. Steer to the right. Stop here now. Stop. That's it. Yeah. We can even go forward a bit more yet without obstructing those cars, yeah? But we've got a good view now.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do if the lights turn red?
Go straight away.
That's it.
Otherwise we're going to course it
the
up.
Lights are turning red. Let's go. Don't rush though. Well done. Bit more acceleration. Good. Anybody behind you?
No.
There's no one behind you?
Obviously, just that one car there.
Yeah, that's it. So
no one's overtaking.
Yeah. Okay, so you thought I asked if someone's overtaking?
Okay. Yeah.
But I always want you to just, I'm going to ask that regularly now. Is there anyone behind you? So you just check your mirrors and assess if someone is, yeah? See, that driver's keeping a safe gap from the shed, you know, they're not going to try and overtake you. Which mirrors now? Good. Don't slow down too much because there's no oncoming car.
Yeah.
That's a good gap from the car. How would you say you started off this lesson?
I think better than yesterday.
Really
Way
good.
better than yesterday.
Really good. We're going to continue straight ahead at the light.
Straight on, yeah.
Okay, be ready for the light to change. So don't slow down too much. Ease off the gas a touch. That's it, we can go on. Even if the light's changing now, we're too close and too fast to stop.
Yeah.
Right, after this bend, there's a right turn. Don't speed up too much. Steer to the right a little. That's it, turn right here now. Good. So don't go over the white line. Cover the brake. Can you go before that oncoming car, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're slowing down anyway. Look into your road then. That's it, nice and controlled. Good. You safe to speed up or not?
Yeah.
Good. Any oncoming cars?
No.
And if you could just park up on the left for me, please. Just here will do, yeah. Bit more forward, bit more. And stop there. That's fine. So, you know, whenever I get a student who's had lessons before, almost test ready, and I ask them which topics they don't like doing.
Yeah.
It's always roundabouts and hills.
Hills.
Yeah, that's why hills, you know what we're doing today? This is going to help you massively on hills, okay? And obviously by the end of this exercise that we're going to do on hills, you should be like, okay, I totally get what I have to do. It doesn't mean you're going to be doing it perfectly every time, yeah, but it is going to just get you a lot more confident on the pitch. Yeah, right, so let's get straight into it. Let's move off. I'm going to, obviously you watch the video, so I don't have to explain it, but I'm going to talk you exactly what to do, how to hold the clutch. Let's practice a bit of clutch control actually, just like we did the other lesson. So clutch down, select first gear. Now keep the clutch down. Okay, put your foot on the brake for me. Release the parking brake.
Foot on the brake or just cover it?
No, press it.
Press it.
Because so you know in this car there's two ways to release the parking brake. One is biting point and accelerator.
Yeah.
Other one is put your foot on the brake and press the parking brake. No, down. That's it. That switches it off now. Okay, you can't switch it off if your foot isn't on the brake. Yeah. Right, so now hold the steering for me. There's a car coming, let them pass, and then I'm going to make you roll back, and I want you to get the biting when this hill's a lot more steeper than the road that we did on previously. Yeah, right, come off the brake now. Now get the biting point. Don't let it go forward or back. See if you can hold it there. Excellent, Dill. Let's try it again, all the way down. No, all the way down, down. Don't brake, don't brake. Now get the bite. Well done. Put your foot on the gas for me. Keep you on there for me. Don't let the car move forward. Don't let it roll back. Good. And all the way down. All the way down with the clutch. Now get it again, get the bite. Much better, Dill. Okay, now, so this is what we're going to do. You know when we get to the end of the hill, you're going to bring the clutch up to the bite. Control it like that. If it's clear, yeah, you're going to accelerate, but don't bring your foot off the clutch now. Now, just do your checks. Is it safe to move off, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Check your right blind spot. Accelerate for me, and bring the clutch up in steps. 1, 2, and 3. Accelerate first, though. You need to accelerate, especially because we're on a steep hill, yeah. Turn right at the end here now. So, good. I'm going to talk you through what to do. Keep going yet. Don't brake. Don't brake. Steer to the right a bit. Off the gas. Clutch down. We're already in gear 1. Now get that biting point for me and hold the car with the bite. Go on. Edge forward. Clutch down again a bit. Just to the bite. Get the bite. Get the bite. A bit lower. Good. Bit higher. Good. Keep it there. Is it safe to go?
Yeah.
Accelerate now first. Accelerate. I want to hear the acceleration. Good. More acceleration. Excellent. And which gear now? Any oncoming cars?
Nah.
Right, this hill's like, it's really steep now, yeah? Okay. He's off the gas. He's off the gas. Steer to the right. Cover the brake for me then. That's it. Keep your speed really slow. Don't stay any more to the left. Don't stay any more. That's it. Don't steer to the right either. Good. Now steer to the left a bit. Now steer to the right. Steer more. Good. We're going to turn right here now. Don't brake. Mirrors and signal to the right. Good.
Which one's outline, this one?
Yeah, put the clutch down. Yeah, put the clutch down. Select first gear. Select first gear. Get the biting point now. Just get focused on the bite. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Good. Bit higher. Tiny bit. Working millimeters. Now, it's not safe. It's not safe. Now tap the brake for me. Good. Yeah. And now keep that clutch where it is. Accelerate first. Just accelerate. Keep the clutch there. Excellent. Keep the clutch there. Now bring it up step by step. That was brilliant. And don't rush. Which gear?
That's why, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to be turning right at the end of the road here now. So which mirrors? Which signal? I see that braking was a little bit sharp there. Get your position close to the centre white line. Where should the clutch be now? Which gear? Here we keep the clutch down. See, this is downhill.
Yeah.
We don't need that. We don't need to hold the clutch. Is it going to roll back? Can the car roll back?
No.
That's it. Keep checking. Is it safe?
Yeah.
That's it. Check again. Get into the habit of using the accelerator, even if it's not a hill. Yeah. It's going to help you move off quicker. Well done. And which gear? But turn right. This is all yours. And good. You understand what we just did at the hills, those junctions?
Get to the biting point.
Yeah, you held the biting point really well. I was expecting you to saw my feet were ready. Yeah, that's what everyone does when the first time do these. Right, we're going to turn right again, yeah? I'm going to help you out again still. Yeah, good. So don't brake, yeah? The hill's going to slow the car down. Good. Clutch should be down now. Select first gear. Now focus on that clutch control, get that bite. Get that not too high, not too low. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Accelerate first then. Accelerate, don't bring the clutch any higher. That's it, good. Now bring it up all the way. Away from the parked car. And which gear? And which mirrors? That's it. End of the road, we're turning right. Now, clutch down. And which gear now? Good, let's see if you can get that biting point again. Take your time with it, don't rush. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, accelerate then. Accelerate more. Brilliant. See, if it's not safe, then obviously use the brake and that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, which gear? Not too fast, slow it down a bit. We're going up to the end of the road, turn right. So you know when you asked earlier, is this our side of the road? Look at the markings. We've got the giveaway triangle and two lines in front of us. This is the our side of the road, yeah? Which gear? Good. Accelerate more though. Let's get gear 3 just to make it a bit more difficult for you.
Gear 3?
Yeah. Come on. It's going to make that next turn a bit difficult. Just around this bend, yeah? I'm going to leave it to you. Keep going. We're going to be turning right. Which gear do you need, Bill?
Oh my days.
Right, put the clutch down.
What gear did I need?
Yeah, put the clutch down and get gear 2. Okay, steer to the right. That's
gear 4.
Isn't it? Yeah, clutch down. Get gear 2. Get gear 2 quickly. No, keep the clutch down. That's it. Keep to the right and bring the clutch up halfway. That's it, now bring it up all the way. The worst thing was you said to me as well, that's gear 4, isn't it? And if it's in gear 4, don't bring the clutch up. Okay? Keep going. You keep the clutch down. If you're in the wrong gear, do not bring that clutch up.
Wait, so I can't turn when I'm on gear 3?
No? Have we done anything in gear 3?
No, we haven't. So it's just gear 2 and 1?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
End of the road, turn right. Do this yourself. Can you do this yourself?
Yeah.
Go on then, it's all yours. Okay, wait for that. Just stop here. Stop here. Stop. He's already in the road, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, obviously it's going to make it a bit different. No, don't roll back. Brake, clutch down. Okay, now get the biting point. Get the bite. Hold it there. Gently accelerate now. Don't bring the clutch any higher. See, you're bringing it higher. You're not holding it there. Brake. Right, now put it into neutral. And now gear 1. Get the biting point. Get it quicker. That's it. Bit higher. That's it. Accelerate now. Keep the left foot still. Good.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Safe or not safe?
Yeah, it's safe.
You shouldn't have used the brake there. You should have used that clutch control that we were doing earlier. Yeah? Keep to the left. And which gear now? So they obviously, there's a pedestrian there, so we have to do it a little bit differently. You have to stop because you're in the road. But when you stop, don't rush off the view. You still need to hold it there when you're moving off, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay? Right, this is all yours.
Turning right, yeah?
Yeah, end of the road, we're going to be turning right. Excellent on the clutch there. Don't rush. Again, off the gas and get gear 3 again if you can. Good. The same. Remember, we don't do any turn in gear 3.
Yeah.
It's either gear 2 or gear 1, depending
gear
whether
1.
you're stopping or going. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want you to turn right now. Lock gear 1. Lock gear 1. Okay, where should the clutch be?
All the way down.
No.
Halfway.
Okay. So we've turned too early there. Do you see which side of the road we're
Yeah, we're on theirs, yeah.
Yeah. After this park car, yeah, park up on the left for me, please.
On the left.
Anywhere that you think is safe. Let it go a bit, stay to the right. Let it go forward more. Bit more, bit more, bit more. That's it. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. How do you think the hills have gone? The clutch control's gone?
I think for my first time, it's not that bad.
I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. We only had that stall, not actually when we were at the end of the road, when that pedestrian came in, we fully stopped, yeah? Okay, there. Remember, not just on hills, generally, once you're at the biting point, you need to accelerate. Yeah? That's what this is getting you into the habit of doing, yeah? The reason why I put you up, just a bit of confusion on these, like, you know how we did our right and left turns? Yeah? So, you know this right turn here, yeah? So, I made you get gear 3, so, and I left it to you, yeah, to take the turn. You selected first gear, yeah? What does that gear selection depend upon there?
Whether there's any obstruction.
Obstruction? So you're turning right, yeah? From the main road into the side road. Who do you have to wait for?
No one. Literally just a car's coming this way.
From
that
ahead,
side.
That's
Yeah,
from ahead.
yeah.
Was there any car coming from ahead?
Nah, no.
So did we need to stop there?
No.
So which gear did you need there?
Gear 2.
That's it.
Yeah.
Which one did you opt for?
Gear 1.
Okay. So this is where I want to see that understanding from you.
Yeah.
Okay. When we come to the end of the road, which gear do we always get?
Gear 1.
Yeah. Unless there's no buildings or anything on the side. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I expect you to. I'll try and put you in that same situation on different roads now. Yeah, where you're in gear 3 and you have to take a turn. Okay. If you're not sure of which gear to still select, then yeah, just let me know. Obviously, I'll find out anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can go through that again. But yeah, apart from that, and obviously the steering, everyone does that. You know when it's clear, I think the other times we did it, your steering was brilliant.
Yeah.
This time we just
gone in that lane.
Gone in that lane just because it's clear. You can't go in that lane. You just imagine if there was a car there, yeah, waiting to turn, what would have happened?
Would have crashed into
you would have clipped it. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we're going to do these 2 junctions just one final time, yeah, because I think you've got that clutch control, yeah, and then we'll go and do some crossroads, you know, those traffic light control, we have to wait in the middle, yeah? Just to polish up from yesterday, really, because yesterday I was still helping you out a lot on them, yeah, and I feel today that one that we did, that was good. Your knowledge and all that is there, but it just needs a bit more practice on you. Okay, right, move off when you're ready. You think we need a signal? Good. Good. Bit more acceleration. You can keep the clutch there. That's it. Then bring it up. Can't see the signal. Get second gear for me. Remember, you're in second gear now. We're going to turn right at the end of the road. Don't go over the line. Keep to the left a bit. Keep to the left a bit. Good. Well done. Stop. Yeah. Good. That's it. That's a good gap. You don't want to get any closer than that. Yeah. No. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. You're going to end up stalling. Why are you going to end up stalling?
On gear 2.
Yep. Ready? Is there any more oncoming cars?
Nah.
So Start moving then.
No, one coming now. Okay. Should I just get to biting point?
Yeah, get the biting point ready and start moving if it's clear after this one. Off the brake. Check your right mirror. That's it. Again, keep it slow. Somebody could step out from behind that car and from behind this car. Be ready to react.
Turning right.
Yeah. Okay, so you stalled there now. So use the brake now. Use the foot brake. Yeah, clutch should be down to restart the car. That's it. And let's see if you can do this. This is what you found tricky when the guy was in our way as well, yeah. Don't roll back. It's the car's on again. See, what you should do is get the biting point now for me. That's it. When you see the gap now, just accelerate.
Accelerate.
Now put the clutch back down because there's quite a few cars. You can use the parking brake, but there's a gap coming up now. Yeah, so now get the biting point. Don't come off the brake. That's it. Once you got the biting point, wait for that car now. Don't bring it too high. What you're not doing is you're not accelerating now. Yeah.
So accelerate now. Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you see the gap, yeah, accelerate. That's it, like that. There we go. Bit more acceleration now. So that's how you should be accelerating, yeah. Okay, if you use the accelerator, your car will move.
Yeah.
So let's do it again. I found a point which you're struggling. You're not struggling when we have to like get there. When you stop, yeah, and then have to move off, yeah, then you're struggling. So I'm going to make you do that. Even if it's clear, I'm going to make you use the brake and that, yeah. Which gear? Wait for them to turn in. That's it. And then go. You don't want to start edging out as they're turning in,
As they're turning in.
Yeah, we're going to get really close to the back of their car. Well done, good mirrors. Okay, let's get this turn right as well now. Turn right for me. How was that?
Bit better.
Yeah, better. It could still be better with your positioning and steering, yeah. Okay, we'll talk about that in a bit. Just basically, when you're approaching, you should be next to that centre white line.
Next to it. Yeah.
Keep going now, keep going. Well, you're a bit far away, then you're steering a bit as you get closer. Yeah, your car's angled, your car should be straight before you turn. End of the road, we're turning right. So what I want you to do here, yeah, when you get to the end, even if it's clear, yeah, I want you to put the clutch down and brake. And brake now. And brake now. Not like that though, yeah?
Brake, yeah.
Okay, right, so this is what you're struggling with the moving off, yeah? Okay, so let's see if you can move off from this position now. Remember what we practiced there earlier? Excellent. See, that's what you need to do. Take your time with it, yeah. You thought about it, you accelerated this time.
Yeah.
Brilliant. When we were approaching and there's no one there and you're using the clutch, you're really good on the clutch. But this is the thing that, yeah, when that guy put us off and at the end of that road as well, keep it slow, cover the brake, put the clutch down for me and stop just here, stop. Select which gear now and carry on. Make sure no one's overtaking you. See, don't rush off the clutch. Use that. See here, you're not using that accelerator. I want you to imagine you're on a hill all the time. Okay? Which gear? So whenever you move off here, hill or no hill, use that accelerator with it, just like you did back there. Away from the cars a little bit. End of the road, turn right. It's easy when no one's coming.
It's easier, yeah. Way easier.
Okay. But see, a lot of learners, they get there, no matter what, clear or not, they just stop and use up handbrake, which takes them longer.
Yeah.
We don't need to. Only if there's cars coming. Turn left this time, sorry. I think our job's done on hills. Turn left. Where should the clutch be? Good. Remember your position first before you start looking. Excellent. Which pedal to go? See, there's no acceleration there again. And park up on the left here. A bit more to the right. That's it. No, that's it. So what would have happened there if you had taken your foot off the clutch? You know?
Went backward.
No.
Stalled.
You would have stalled because you were still in gear. Right. How do you find the hills?
I think when there's no cars there, I think it's much easier for me. But when there's cars, so I got to judge it much more quicker.
Yeah. But don't rush. At the moment, if you feel it's not safe, you don't feel you can move off quick enough, just wait for another gap.
Yeah.
Okay. So personally, I thought you did really well on the hills. Yeah, really well. Okay. Do you understand the clutch more?
Yeah, I understand it.
Just make sure you use the accelerator.
Accelerator.
Okay. Yeah. Even on a flat surface, though, when you're moving off, use the accelerator.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's gonna just build up a good habit of you moving off quicker. When we start doing roundabouts after a lesson or two now, you're going to find gaps which you'll have to take quickly.
Yeah.
But if you're just using the clutch first and accelerating afterwards, you're going to be slow and you won't be able to take those gaps. How do you feel? Obviously, we've got about 15-20 minutes left. Yeah. How do you feel about just doing a short stretch on a dual carriageway? Because that's what we're going to do more of next lesson as well. Yeah. It's just because the road here now.
Yeah.
There's a dual carriageway, and we can go on it for a little bit. How's your steering been today?
Steering's been okay.
Steering's been good. You haven't been too much to the curb or over to that side. Yeah. So would you be okay doing that?
Yeah.
Obviously, you haven't watched the videos on dual carriageways yet, did you?
No.
Okay. So obviously, you're not going to have the knowledge, but I'm going to talk you through. All it's going to be sticking to your lane. There's going to be 2 lanes.
Yeah.
You're going to stay in the left lane, and I'm going to be in control. I'm going to take the responsibility for if it's safe or not, telling you when to change lanes and that. You stay in your lane. Yeah? So just listen. Okay, ready? You okay with it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
We don't have to, you can leave it till next lesson.
No, I'll do now. That's all.
Just because, like I said, it's only around the corner here now, and then after there's a couple of crossroads that we can do as well. Okay? Move off when you're ready. Like how you're slowing down yourself as well and just...
The bends.
Yeah. Last lesson I just had to be stressed out. I just had to just slow down, stop and everything. I was like... But that's not you, that's on me as well. When those lessons are quite stressful, I could easily keep you on the side streets and have a nice stress-free lesson. Yeah, but like I said, you're gonna learn to drive a lot quicker like this. Already look at the difference today. But not every person's the same. I can't do this with every learner. Yeah. I know you're kind of okay even when the lessons are a bit too much. You're okay. You don't go back home deflated and too disappointed.
I just watch your videos. They help me a lot.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a nice promotion for the ultimate driving course.
We're going straight on you.
No, we're going to turn left onto there. So this is a dual carriageway now, yeah? Okay, there's 2 lanes. The left lane is for normal driving. The right-hand lane is for overtaking. Okay, so when we turn left, again at the lights, do you have to wait for anyone when you turn left?
No.
Good.
I'll right away.
Yeah. Get ready to move now. Get ready. Where should your right foot be? That was too high on the clutch there. Okay. We're going to be turning left. We're going to be turning left. Carry on. Keep going. Follow the curb. And stay in the left lane. Clutch up all the way. Don't keep it down. And second gear. Let's build up our speed now. A bit more acceleration. More. That's to keep your steering where it is. Good. Don't rush now. Off the gas and gear 3. Good. Well then, just stay in this lane, yeah. Keep going, straight on. We're going to continue straight on. Check your centre mirror. Check your right mirror. Keep to the left lane though. That's it, keep in the centre of this lane. Good. So now the lights could change, yeah. So don't brake too much. we're just gonna have that in mind. We're gonna anticipate that them changing. So now keep going. We're too close. Don't brake. The lights are green. Or was you braking because of that car?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. More gas. That's it. Once we're at that point where we're a bit too close, yeah, and it's going to be too late to stop, we just continue.
Yeah.
Keep to the left a little bit. Okay, gear 4 is straight down from gear 3, yeah. Keep control of the car and select 4th gear. Well done. You've selected 4th gear before a few times by accident, in a second.
Yeah.
So this is when we need it now. Again, the lights are red ahead. Check your centre mirror. You don't need to signal. Cover the brake. The reason why I said that, because your fingers went over to the signal.
Signal, didn't it? Yeah.
Brake a bit more. Brake a bit more. As lights are green, come off the brake and drop to gear 3 now. Straight up. Good, clutch up and continue going. You've got priority here. A bit slower off the clutch.
Bit slow off the clutch, yeah.
Keep going. Keep to the left. That's it, just there. Always stay in the centre of your lane, yeah. If you drive too close to that white line there, somebody could be overtaking.
Yeah.
And you're going to get really close to him. Select 4th gear for me. Well done. Now we're going to change lanes when it's safe, yeah. Check your centre mirror, right mirror and signal right. Don't go to the right yet though. That's it. Check your mirrors again. It's safe and move over smoothly. Good. Cancel your signal. Well done. The reason why I've asked you to change lanes is because we're turning right at the traffic lights.
Yeah.
So check your centre mirror and right mirror. Keep to the right. Signal right now. Gently brake for me. Good. And go up to the lights. Continue with the braking. And where should the clutch be now? Good. Let's get a bit closer before you decide which gear. Which gear are we going to need?
Gear 1.
That's it. Good. Right, put your parking brake up. Get your right foot ready. Where should your right foot be? Right, so obviously like these cars are doing, nice and close to the oncoming cars, that's what we're going to do. So can you see that those lanes ahead, there's 3 lanes ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah. The car, this orangey car, or whatever colour it is, they're going to be coming this way. Yeah, so they're going to be blocking your view. You know that car in the middle lane?
Middle car, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lane you've got to get close as you can to without blocking them now. Yeah, there's 2 lanes.
The orange car is going to be on this side of us?
Yeah, they're going to go there, look, over there.
Get button put?
Yeah. Go forward very slowly. Accelerate. That's it. Good. No acceleration now. Now put the clutch down. Let it roll. Get as close as you can to the red car. Steer more. Steer more. Steer a bit more to the right and stop. Stop. That's it. Good. See here now, you got a good position, but we still haven't got the best of you, have we?
No.
Okay, so if you can't see, you're not going to take the risk. Try and lean your, like you're going to have a better view than me because you're more to the right there. Yeah, so lean your body forward, try and have a look. Is it safe or not safe, or you're not sure?
I'm not sure.
That's if you're not sure, we're not going to go. See how fast the cars are coming? They could be trying to jump guys. If we try and go, we're going to hit them head on now.
Yeah.
Okay? So these cars clear up. See, it's clearing up our view now. Yeah, now we've got a better view, haven't we?
Should
The lights are
point ready.
Yeah, let's go. Nice and easy. Off the brake. Accelerate. Good. Well done. And which gear now? So the key thing is getting a good position. But even though we had a good position, we still didn't have the best of views, did we? Which gear now? No, that's gear 1. Don't rush it. That's it. Clutch up. Slowly. Now we're not on a dual carriageway now, yeah. So nice and slow again. That's what happens, you know, when someone goes on the dual carriageway for the first time.
Yeah.
When you come back on the normal road, they're still in fast mode. How do you find your first time on the carriageway?
It wasn't that hard because there weren't that many cars on there. So
this is a very good speed, yeah. But our gear's not matching. Don't rush for the steer to the right a bit. Now which gear do we need?
Gear 2.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Keep going. Okay, at these traffic lights, I want you to turn right. Yeah, I'm going to leave it all to you. Yeah, you can handle it. Yeah.
Was it good?
How do you think it was?
I think it went well.
Yeah, it was.
I think positioning wasn't that bad either.
Yeah, you could have been slightly bit to the right a bit sooner. That's all I'd say. Yeah, but that's me being very, very picky on it. Yeah. Okay.
You know here where it says 2 and then the 4. Is that the gear I should be in now?
No, don't look at that yet. Okay, park up anywhere safe on the left for me. Yeah, don't rush it.
I don't know, no gear in it.
Okay, you could just switch off the engine for me. Right, that's the end of that lesson, Bill. Yeah. Before we go onto the lesson, so you asking me the numbers there, yeah?
The numbers there. Yeah.
Good, you notice that, yeah. I haven't even asked you to look at that at all, yeah, because that creates. I want you to get a feel for when it's time to change it yourself, yeah, rather than looking at that, yeah. Okay, so because not all cars are going to have that, okay, but that's not always correct either. Yeah, so just focus on changing the gears at when you think is the right time. Look at your speed more. Yeah, okay. At the moment you're doing them quite well. Yeah. What do you think of the lesson? So we did hills, we did just a few more crossroads again. Recapped on them.
I think my clutch control was better, like first time, and then I think even the crossroads. I think compared to yesterday, but yesterday I was rushing. Yeah. Whereas now I'm taking my time more.
That's it. Yeah, that's all. That's all it is. Yeah, that's again a big difference. That's all. Really like you know when we've had that lesson where I've said, look, you're just too fast today. Yeah, you come here to the end. You've just slowed everything down.
Slowed everything.
And it's been a lot. That was a really easy lesson for me.
Yeah.
For someone on their 5th lesson doing all this shit, it's like you guys watching. Can you please comment and let Dylan know how well he's doing for his 5th lesson? Sometimes I don't think learners realise. Everyone's always comparing themselves to everyone, yeah. But 5 hours he's had and driving like this, yeah, Dill, you're doing absolutely fine. Yeah. Next lesson we're gonna go on to dual carriageways, yeah, and in a bit more detail. So make sure you watch the videos, and then. I think I want to do a few more turns with you. You know, just your basic turns. Yeah. You know, from when you're going from the main road into the side road. I feel they still need a bit more of improvement. Yeah, because just your knowledge. When I park you up and I check your knowledge, it's there. But on the move, sometimes just getting your gear without thinking. Right? Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, guys. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys in Dylan's 6th lesson, which will be in a day or two anyway. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.